Coming up right now, caught on camera, a bear tearing through a car in California, why the insurance company is refusing to pay out the claim.
Also coming up, a Wheel of Fortune contestant goes viral for what many are calling the worst answer ever.
And later, People magazine has named their 2024 sexiest man alive. Sorry, it's not Mitch English.
Could be Matt, you never know.
You
Daily Flash starts right now.
Get ready for trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. The fun starts right now. This is Daily Flash.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrea Jackson.
And I'm Matt Doolittle, in for Mr. Mitch English, who's partying it up in Nashville this week.
Yes, Matt, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to have you here at the Big Kids
I'm
Desk.
at the Big Kids Desk this week. How about that?
All right, we've talked about Nepo babies, right?
Enough of them out there right now.
Well, now the big trend is Nepo pets. Yes.
Like Taylor Swift's cat that makes $50 million a year?
Exactly. That's the one I'm talking about. Hundreds of thousands of followers end up equaling big money for some of these celebrities. Kylie Jenner, her Italian greyhounds make $5,000 a post. 322,000 followers.
Yeah.
Her dogs make $5,000 a post.
Yeah.
Right? Exactly.
And because all the pet companies are dumping the money into them, and they're paying it out because they're seeing Fluffy out there running around. It's nuts.
Here's another one, Megan the Stallion, French Bulldog. All right, this is the most popular Nepo pet on social media. 600,000 followers. She gets $7,000 a post.
Jeez.
Biscuit to Kiki.
Biscuit the Kiki's got to get working, man.
Matt, come on, step it up, my friend.
Get to working hard.
Well, if he'd stop attacking the new cat, that'd be nice while we get at it.
Do you still have the issue?
Oh, bloody Nora. It's okay, so we got this new cat. I didn't know we were getting a new cat, but we got a new cat.
Surprise!
Kiki is more of a predator cat. You know, one of those that has like the dead stare.
Yes.
This one's just happy to be alive and yay, look at butterflies and everything. She's bigger, but he doesn't care about that. So she's all happy walking around the corner and he just flies and charges. And she's not so good at hiding.
Okay.
This little ninja knows where to, I can't find him. And I'm like, okay, we got to put him in the separate rooms. And we're trying to leave because we won't let him in the rooms together when we're not there. And it's like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? And then he just comes flying out of the ceiling or something. Come to find out, I didn't know this. Cats like to get into the box spring and create their own little nets. So for 2 days, we couldn't find either of them. They had gone under there and created their own little nest under the box spring.
So is it safe to say they've kind of worked out their differences?
They have, but then they got in a fight in the box spring.
Oh my, is that when you finally discovered where they were?
Yes, and I can't fit under there. And, my wife's 5'2", and I'm like, well, you get under there and get them. I can't fit.
Bosom buddies, that's all it is.
Oh, it's
goodness
a circus.
Gracious.
It's a circus.
Well, sounds like you've made a little bit of progress.
You know what? Par for the course for my life, though. It's fine.
That's all right. Well, check this out. 4 people in Southern California have been arrested and charged with insurance fraud after claiming their cars were damaged by a bear. But there's the twist here in this story. The destruction was actually caused by a person wearing a bear costume.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah,
This is
here
so
we
good.
go. The phony bear broke into a 2010 Rolls-Royce, and the owner of the luxury car submitted a video to the insurance company to try and prove that a bear wrecked the car. But the insurance company didn't bite. They just released footage from what they called Operation Bear Claw, detailing the alleged animal farce. An expert from the California Department of Fish and Wildlife reviewed footage and said it was definitely a person in a costume. Later, the bear suit was found in one suspect's home. After investigators got a search warrant, detectives found 2 additional insurance claims filed by the suspects involving, quote unquote, bear damage.
He should have said Sasquatch. I would have believed
Sasquatch,
that one.
or just put James in a fuzzy hoodie and have him roam around in there. Yeah, see, that would have been more believable.
I mean, I have to give them A for effort.
I mean, they tried.
With the costume? Did you see the costume?
Oh yeah, the costume's just bad.
Laid out. I mean, it's seriously.
You own a 2010 Rolls Royce. I mean, it's still Rolls Royce. You got some money, so you could have spent a couple extra dimes on it.
A 2010 would be considered a classic at this point.
Yeah.
But,
Good money,
and I
man.
like the even claw marks there on the seat.
Roar.
Yeah. Like a
Party
bear is
City.
that precise.
Yeah.
Party City Class costume.
Yeah, come on now. Really?
That's not even like realistic looking. I've seen better stuff in cartoons.
Yes.
He got the guy off of Temu.
You got it off Timu? The bear costume?
Timu bear. All right, well,
Yes.
Wheel of Fortune never ceases to amaze its fans. Take a look at this contestant giving a botched answer to a puzzle that's gone viral.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay, well, let's hear it.
Treat yourself a round of sausage.
I'm sorry, that's not it.
All right, Will, we had a little missolve in the first game.
Yes, we
that's
did.
okay.
Wow, yes, the veteran police officer gave the answer. Treat yourself to a round of sausage. Well, that was incorrect. The correct answer was give yourself a round of applause. We watched this live. My wife is really good at Wheel of Fortune, like really good. She tried out to be on Jeopardy, but she didn't make it. But she's really good at Wheel of Fortune. We watched this, and I sat there going, well, he's not that off. I don't...
Well, you know, when you're quickly glancing at these things and you're trying to fill in the letters, you can understand, like, he just saw sausage and he thought, okay, give yourself a free round of sausage.
What was he thinking about? Well, you said treat. It ends in E. This treat ends with a T.
Well,
You're under a lot of
Diddy
pressure
party.
there.
Yes.
You got Ryan Seacrest smiling at you the
Yeah,
whole time
right.
now. It's not even Pat.
Sausage?
See, Pat Sajak would have made a proper joke about that just to make the guy feel stupid. Ryan Seacrest is too nice for that show. That's what I've realized.
I think that's Pat's daughter right there.
That is. She's
Yeah.
been swapping in and out for Vanna
Oh,
every once in a while.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nepo
look at
baby.
that.
Yeah, oh,
A
yeah.
Nepo
Oh, proper
baby,
Nepo
right?
baby.
No kidding. That's a great gig.
Oh, that's how much money you make to just walk over and do this? She doesn't even flip the letters anymore.
No, I don't even think she even
it's all
touches it.
digital.
It's like
She
a
just
touch screen or
walks
something.
past it. And they work 3 months out of the year?
3 months out of the year, shoot all those shows and make $10 million.
Must be
We
nice.
checked the wrong box.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
just say that. Actor John Krasinski has been named People Magazine's 2024 Sexiest Man Alive. The 45-year-old actor is known for his roles on The Office and Jack Ryan, but he says his favorite role is husband and father. He calls Brooklyn, New York home with his wife of 14 years, actress Emily Blunt. The two share 2 kids. The actress joked that she would wallpaper their home with the cover if her husband was ever named Sexiest Man Alive. So we'll see if she actually does
hope
that.
so.
Krasinski is also known for writing, directing, and starring alongside Blunt in the 2018 thriller A Quiet Place.
You know what I'm hoping for? And when he lived in LA, he lived next door to Jimmy Kimmel, and they used to prank each other all the time. They had these
really?
classic, if you get a chance, look it up on YouTube, these classic Christmas pranks. Well, they moved to New York, so I'm hoping Kimmel gets at him for this, because Kimmel's the best with his pranks, and I'm really hoping they get at him. But it's got to be look, all right, jealous that I don't get it? Yes. But that's got to be a weird thing to be like, I'm the sexiest man alive. What did I do?
I appreciate the, sort of the novelty of it, but has it sort of lost its appeal?
Well, yeah, when we're in an age when we're not supposed to glorify stuff like that. Like even
Right.
pageants are kind of falling apart,
Yeah.
I don't mind becoming the sexiest producer alive.
Sexiest producer alive. There we go.
Get you in a bear
James
costume.
Alexander.
I'll take the title.
Sexiest bear costume man alive.
What I can appreciate about him, though, is that he's grown his career after The Office. He
Yes.
could have sat there and lived off the residuals from
You're
that,
right.
like some of the actors are doing, or done
Yeah.
cameos. But he went on and did Jack Ryan, where he had to get in a completely different shape,
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
that
that is
role.
true.
And then he's gone on to produce a lot of these. The Quiet Place was a huge hit for him. And it's nice that he's in one of those Hollywood relationships where you go,
Yeah.
please let this one work.
know,
Please,
I
please. Because there's
know.
some of them where you go, oh, no.
Yeah, not gonna
Like-
last.
Like when Chris Pratt broke up with Anna Faris.
Yeah,
I was like,
that was a little
oh,
bit
I thought they were
disappointing.
good.
I know.
But
Well, the other thing too is I think it's sort of a dying novelty in that so many people are on social media,
Mm-hmm.
actors and actresses. So you're getting their inside life, you're seeing them in their daily activities. So the idea of like an Entertainment Tonight or an Access Hollywood has sort of lost its appeal because nobody's really tuning into that
and
stuff
you don't
anymore.
you don't need to go to People Magazine to see what Kim
No,
Kardashian is
it's
doing. You can go to her
true.
Twitter.
Yeah,
Or her
that-
ex, sorry. Well, you could be sitting on a fashion fortune if you own a pair of Levi jeans. You should check the tags because they could be worth 33 grand. These vintage jeans were produced between 1949 and 1954, and there's an easy way to find out if you own a pair. The trademark red tag can indicate the time they were manufactured. Between the 50s and the 80s, Levi's used its Big E logo to emphasize the word Levi's, which is written in white capital letters on a red background. The Levi's website even has a special section so you can check whether you're sitting on gold. The brand's experts suggest inspecting your denim threads for the following. So check if the word Levi's is in all caps or whether it has a smaller E. The tab will determine whether they're made before or after the 1970. Also look for care tabs, which were introduced to Levi's garments in the 70s. So make sure you check out all that stuff. It's always weird when those come around, but Levi's have always had that stigma of, ooh, if you find a special pair.
This is true. Hey, stay with us. More to come, Screen Chatter, and also we're talking about the Swan and Dolphin Food and Wine Festival. Welcome back to Daily Flash. Time to check in with Tony Toscano to find out what's coming out of Hollywood and straight to your screen, no matter what size you watch it on. With the latest, here's Tony.
Entering its second season on Apple TV Plus is the dark comedy Bad Sisters.
I killed my husband. We are all involved in this.
We covered up a murder.
The world's better off without you. Even the Pope would say that. I know what you did.
The series revolves around the Garvey sisters, who are bound together by their parents' deaths and a promise to always protect one another no matter what. I chatted with series stars Fiona Shaw and Anne-Marie Duff.
Yeah, I think they'll take away the pleasure of watching complex stories being told in a very, very charming, witty way. I don't think television can offer more.
Oh, I think Sharon writes very beautifully about the cost of loss and about grief. In a show that's about murder, actually there's a lot of grief in this season in a very beautiful way. And I think that will be very powerful for audiences.
Bad Sisters is a brilliantly written and filmed dark comedy and should not be missed. Now, if you haven't seen it, you can catch up on Season 1 episodes on Apple TV Plus before Season 2 begins on the 13th. Bad Sisters gets an A and is rated TVMA. Streaming on Paramount Plus is the second season of the hit military series Lioness.
There's no such thing as a moral war. There's survival and there's surrender.
How did we get to where we are today?
Hey!
No. Nobody's innocent. Nobody.
Inspired by an actual U.S. military program, a group of CIA operatives attempt to balance their personal and professional lives as they engage the enemy in the agency's war on terror. I chatted with executive producer and actress Jill Wagner.
There is a world behind the curtain, and the things that go on behind the curtain are life or death, and they are the reasons that you get to go to the grocery store and pick up your kids and go out to dinner at night and do all the fun things. There are men and women that die every single day for you to have those freedoms, and I think what I want for people to remember is to have a little respect for those people and to realize that they give sacrifices of their own, and we should all have a great amount of respect for them.
Lioness offers up an intense and sharp look at what the personal costs are to those that serve on the front lines. The series is worth your attention. Again, it's streaming on Paramount Plus and gets an A. It's rated TVMA. For the Daily Flash, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.
Hey, we have the scoop on the latest gotta have household buys for a loved one on your list. Here's lifestyle editor Joanne Butler with more.
Thanks for having me. All right, the surprise luxury gift of the year gaining major popularity, the washlet bidet seat from Toto. This is just brings the ultimate cleanliness, comfort, spa-like luxury experience to your home. This is the C5. I have this one. It's Toto's best-selling model. You know, a recent survey by Harris Poll says nearly 2/3 of Americans say they don't feel completely clean with just toilet paper. So washlet's going to give you gentle cleansing with an adjustable spray of warm aerated water followed by gentle, warm air drying. So it reduces the need for toilet paper. It's actually superior to wiping. It also has an adjustable heated seat that is especially welcome on cold winter mornings. Installation too is super easy. Just swap out your toilet seat, just a simple upgrade. It even automatically self-cleans the wand and bowl with special electrolyzed water after each use. So it just keeps everything fresh and clean. It reduces the need for a lot of scrubbing with harsh chemicals, so it's environmentally friendly as well. Now for the ultimate experience, this one, the S7A. This is the top of the line washlet. It has added tech features like automatic open and close lid like you see here, a soft LED nightlight, so no fumbling around in the middle of the night, built-in deodorizer, and just a ton more bells and whistles. You know, Toto invented the luxury bidet seat more than 40 years ago, and now it's just exploded. Everyone's talking about it. They're just the leader in quality, and they have a whole range of prices and features, so whichever washlet model you choose, definitely the gift that's going to keep on giving. And you can get Toto online at stores like Home Depot, Amazon, Wayfair, and Lowe's. Love, love, love my Toto. Now, we all know it's not just humans who like to be pampered. Our four-legged best friends do too, and we like to keep them looking their best as well. So this is the Waterpik Pet Wand Pro with water comb spray. This is at-home professional-grade grooming for your pet. I just love this. It penetrates thick fur and removes dirt and shampoo really quickly, so it just gives your pet a deep, thorough clean. My doggy just loves this. It has an 8-foot hose, really flexible. You can use it outside. It has an outdoor adapter. Plus a 2-setting spray, so you can easily change it from this water comb spray to a narrow spray for sensitive areas like the paws and the head. It's a little more gentle. And you can even dial the water pressure to your liking, so total doggy spa. Whoever you give it to will love it almost as much as their pet does. I know I really love it. And you can get it right on Amazon for under $50. So there you have it, my must-haves to bring a spa-like experience right into your home this holiday.
All right. Well, we've got a lot of great gift ideas on the website.
Yeah, head over to dailyflashshow.com. We've got all that behind-the-scenes stuff. Sweet baby James is making sure we have all that up to date, so make sure you go and check that out.
That's right, dailyflashshow.com. We're back right after this.
Hey kids, welcome back to Daily Flash. I am Matt Doolittle with your weekly dose of Doing It.
Doing it!
Well, guys, we'll get to this in a minute, but we had that disastrous Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight that we'll get to in a minute. But on the brighter side, we had this delight in the sports world.
Why don't we double it because the Georgia Bulldogs. So, $800,000 kick right here, Henry. But what I want to let you know is you're not getting a second opportunity. I don't care if this entire place starts chanting for a second kick. One kick, 800,000 racks. 400,000 to Hurricane Relief, 400,000 to you two split, 200 grand each. Henry Silver from Indiana for Bell Sessions. Let's go, Henry. Oh my! Henry, coming for it.
Yes, Henry Silver kicked a perfect field goal, and for a total of $800,000. $200,000 went to him, and a $200,000 went to Bella Sessions, who picked him out of the crowd to do the kick for her, and the other $400,000 went to Hurricane Relief. So that was fantastic. But then we had this great moment in sports. Yes, I tried to watch, but I kind of gave up halfway through. The Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight on Netflix. The streamers took more hits than Tyson did. So there's a bunch of rumors out there right now. So I'm thinking Tyson threw the fight to take a payday. Tyson got $20 million. Jake Paul got $40+ million, and I lost $200 on this thing. So sad to see a 58-year-old lose to a 27-year-old influencer. Netflix is having these major streaming issues, and I am terrified because the WWE is taking Raw from USA Network to Netflix, so I think they have a crack in their armor when it comes to this stuff. And I am just over these influencer prize fights and them trying to get something out of it by pulling, he beat up a geriatric in a ring where he couldn't even throw uppercuts, right, James?
I know, man. I interviewed Mike Tyson right after.
It was horrible. I mean, we saw Mike Tyson's butt cheeks more than we saw him actually fighting this thing. So it was just sad, and I'm hoping Netflix can get it fixed. What do you think, Andrea?
Well, I thought Tyson looked good in the first 3 rounds, but after that, it was a little cringy. Yeah.
He's 58.
I know. I mean, he held up pretty well for 58.
Yeah, but they've got to get those. They got to get those streaming issues, and they're saying he threw the fight. I'm hoping that wasn't the case. Otherwise, he owes me $200. So I'm just. I don't bet usually, but that time I did. I don't know why.
Matt, thank you. This holiday season, 92% of consumers are turning to small business for their gift-giving needs. Here's Megan Murphy with some of her favorite gift options. Hi, Megan.
Yay! Thanks for having me. I am so excited to team up with Maker Place by Michaels to bring you the ultimate in personalized, handmade, unique gifts and treasures. And Shop Small Saturday is coming up, and ahead of that big day, we are celebrating with 30% off site-wide from November 28th to December 3rd. And I have a few of the best of Maker Place award winners right here for you right now to help you get that shopping started. Okay, here we go. First up, the gift of relaxation. These soothing bath bombs are so beautifully packaged. Look at these from Nevia Bliss. We're talking eucalyptus, sweet vanilla, a little soothing lavender, $22. Such a fabulous gift. Of course, we got to have something for the kiddos. I love these DIY train sets from Alicorn. $22. They inspire curiosity. They really encourage that budding engineer, and you can personalize them with your child's name, which really makes it a beautiful keepsake for years to come. Now, you've got somebody a little cheeky on your list. I just love these prints from Moxie and Mischief. So it's this beautiful old-timey OG aesthetic, but these funny, cheeky, modern message. Sounds like Tomorrow Me's problem, right? The prints are from $22. So fabulous. Ceramics are having a moment in the decor space. Hot for holiday. And I love these donut mugs from Kolos Ceramics. They have such fun finds, and I just love the videos of seeing how she makes these. So those are from Kolos. Okay, and we gotta have a little bit of bling, right? We need a little bit of bling. These cuff bracelets from Chic Mama Jewelry are so special. You can engrave them with a personalized message in your loved one's handwriting. I'm absolutely making these for the grandmas with my kids' handwriting. Those start at $99. Such a special gift. For all of these Maker Place award winners and so much more, head to michaels.com/makerplace, and you got that 30% off until December 3rd. So happy shopping, friends.
This is Daily Flash with your hosts, Andrea Jackson and Mitch English. Trending news and entertainment. This is Daily Flash.
Hi everyone, I'm Matt Doolittle.
And I'm Andrea Jackson. This is Daily Flash, your source for trending news and entertainment. Mitch English has the day off.
Yes, so I got to see a movie that came out that has been getting a lot of kind of guff. It's called Hot Frosty on Netflix.
I saw that on there.
Have you heard? Did you see it?
I watched the preview for about 3 seconds and I moved on. I was not interested.
It's gosh darn entertaining.
Is it really?
It's supposed to, I think they were going for the jokey Hallmark movie. It's got all your Hallmark elements.
Yeah.
It's stupid premise, but it is just entertaining. I heard people bashing it left and right, like this looks dumb, there's no way, yada yada. And I was like, I sat down with my wife. I said, we are watching this because, I want to hate watch something. Halfway through it, I'm going, I'm vested in this. What happens to Hot Frosty? Like, does Hot Frosty, like, none of it makes sense, okay?
So let me guess, is it a big city girl goes to a small town to help pack up her mother's home and falls in love with the local handyman?
So, kinda. She's down on her
premise to every Hallmark movie.
Down on her luck, girl. Yada yada yada.
Down on her luck, of course.
She takes a scarf and puts it over. Somebody had, and they didn't say who, had chiseled a Hot Frosty in the city center. And they filmed it at Universal Studios because you can see the clock tower from Back to the Future in the whole movie.
All right.
And she puts a scarf over him, and he magically comes to life naked. But they didn't chisel the bottom part on him. But when he came to life, he had all the bits and stuff.
Okay.
Runs around the city naked. Charles Robinson from The Office, he's got to track him down. Wow. And then he ends up hanging out with the lady that put the scarf. He's like, oh, you brought me to life. She gives him clothes, and he gets a job at a middle school, and they put a dance together.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then of course, and I don't care if I spoil it. It's the dumbest movie.
It's okay,
so at the end, of course, he starts melting because they put him in jail for being naked in the city, right? Okay.
Wow.
But what brings him to life?
Oh, she kisses him.
A magical kiss.
Yes.
Oh, Princess and the Frog.
And then they live happily ever after.
Of course. And then I'm sure they end with them building a Frosty the Snowman in the front yard.
Yeah, it was. He's building
Yeah.
like a Frosty family. It's like, how do the bits work? How did he get a job without a social security number?
And why did he only melt in jail? Like
because it was hot in there. Because everywhere else he was around, he was drinking ice water.
Okay, and it was air conditioned.
Yeah, it was air conditioned. He was chugging ice water the whole time. That's what kept him alive. And he also became a handyman watching TV. Because he went around town fixing everything, and all the old broads in the city hit on him the whole time.
Okay, so he was a handyman.
Yeah, he was a handyman.
Always a handyman.
But he learned it from YouTube University, so then he starts fixing stuff and cooking.
Sounds like ChatGPT to me.
Yeah, ChatGPT Frosty. So, but yeah, it's the dumbest thing, but I love it.
I'm not afraid to admit, and when you said Frosty, I was thinking of Wendy's.
That's much. Your money is better spent.
More believable.
Yes.
Yeah.
And time getting a Frosty at Wendy's. Back it up for just a second. YouTube University.
Yeah, you know.
Oh yeah.
You know YouTube University. Everything.
Are you serious?
I have
There's
to go
a
through classes
YouTube?
for the show. Yeah.
No, well, there's that, but it's how you that's how I learned to fix my car. Is you just go on YouTube, find a video on it, and that's what they call YouTube University.
Okay, so it's not like you're going to YouTube to get a degree.
No. You can teach yourself how to do stuff. Like I'm not handy at all. I can fix your Wi-Fi, but I can't fix your drywall. So whenever I got to fix something at the house,
ladies,
I got to go to YouTube for about an hour, and then I'm like, all right, babe. I'm gonna try it. Let's see if it works.
Okay, all right.
Usually it's been pretty good. I fixed my car a couple times with it. And
That's
it seemed
impressive.
to work out. Yeah.
What about dating options? Do they give you YouTube dating advice at
Facebook
university?
does.
Facebook.
Oh, it's terrible here in our area.
But really, all you got to do is put a scarf around a snowman, and then you end up with he doesn't know what cancer is, and her husband died of cancer, and all of a sudden he goes, "What's cancer?" He can fix a house, but doesn't know what that is.
So she's a widow.
Yes.
Okay, a widow, and all right, there you go. Hey, stay with us. More trending news and entertainment coming your way.
KSA Entertainment is dedicated to uplifting the communities we serve. Through KSA Cares, we're bringing awareness to the causes that matter most, supporting those who work tirelessly to make a difference. From honoring veterans to championing environmental responsibility, KSA Cares is committed to inspiring positive change. At KSA Entertainment, we're here for the stories that bring us closer. Innovate with us. We can make a difference.
It is time to start working on your holiday gift list. Tech Life expert Stephanie Humphrey shines a spotlight on a few of her favorites. Hi, Stephanie.
Hey, it's always great to be joining you on the Daily Flash. I partnered with these brands today that should help get you started. You know how there's always a line for the photo booth at every party or event? Well, now you can bring your own to any celebration with the HP Sprocket photo booth. There's no need to rent expensive, bulky equipment. This portable gadget's compact and ready to use at any family event to capture all those special moments. There are lots of fun frames and filters to choose from, and you even get a countdown timer. But the best thing is that it prints vibrant, glossy photos so you can save all those memories. A perfect gift for the starter chef or a seasoned pro is the Kasori Turbo Blaze 6-quart air fryer. The Turbo Blaze has 9 different cooking functions like roast, air fry, bake and broil, and has cutting-edge DC motor technology, so you always get quick and perfectly crisp dishes. Chefs will love the huge 6-quart capacity, large enough to cook a whole chicken, and its sleek, compact design saves space in your kitchen so you can make almost anything and feed your entire family. I don't know any guy who doesn't want to smell amazing during the holidays, so here's something they can get right now. Old Spice is hooking them up this holiday with their limited edition Holla Dudes collection so they can stay smelling fresh and festive all season long. The 2 awesome new scents, Snickerdoodle and Lumber Snack, provide 24/7 sweat and odor protection for an all-day holiday fresh feel so they can confidently rock that ugly sweater or brave the mall this Black Friday. You can get them at major retailers everywhere. Now, it's not the holidays without lights, but these aren't your grandma's Christmas lights. The Govee Christmas string lights 2 make decorating a breeze indoors or outside. With just a tap on their app, transform your space into a magical holiday display with over 130 preset scenes. But the real magic is in the customization. From AI-generated effects and music sync modes to this cool feature, shape mapping. You can literally draw any design you want onto your Christmas tree using their app, adding a unique personalized touch this season. And if you're looking for that perfect toy that'll empower the child in your life, Mattel has 2 this season. The Barbie Dream Besties dolls encourage kids to share their unique talents with the world. Check out Barbie Malibu, Barbie Brooklyn, Teresa, and Renee as you've never seen them before. And the American Girl 2025 Girl of the Year Summer McKinney doll will inspire your future entrepreneur. It comes with fun accessories and a journal that tells the story of Summer's small business journey. For more info on everything I covered today, including links, just head to inthenews.tv and happy shopping.
And now let's check in with our friends at the Daily Buzz right here on Daily Flash.
Whether streaming music and movies, gaming, or online shopping, our holiday festivities are increasingly dependent on a strong and speedy internet connection. Having the right modem can be key to a great communications experience. When it comes to high-def streaming, gaming, and large data uploads, Aris Surfboard has just introduced 2 of the fastest high-performance cable modems on the market.
The new Aris Surfboard G20 Wi-Fi cable modem is next level with 2-in-1 functionality.
It supports the fastest upload speeds and includes a Wi-Fi router in one device, allowing customers to take full advantage of the latest plans offered by cable providers, while the S34 cable modem is also optimized with the fastest upload speeds available while delivering up to 2.5 gigabits per second of download speed.
For more, visit surfboard.com.
Follow the Daily Buzz on social media.
And if you head over to our YouTube page, you can check out Preview Review, where I have a review for the new Wicked movie that's coming out. Not for me, but it was okay. But I also am doing a review for Red 1, which everybody said was horrible with The Rock and everybody, but it was pretty good.
But you have an interesting take on that.
Yes.
So, all right,
Make
looking
sure to
forward
check
to
it out.
it. Stay with us. We're back right after this. Are you worrying about your never-ending to-do list or the challenges of everyday life? Dr. Ken Redcross is here with some simple swaps to help you stay calm and centered.
It can be easy to get caught up in the stress of daily life. To help you refocus on the present and shake off your stress, try embracing deep breathing techniques. Calm, mindful breathing will help you slow your body and mind down. By swapping sweets for strawberries or sliced bell peppers, you'll get antioxidants and nutrients that will help keep you ready for whatever lies ahead. For a dose of stress-reducing magnesium, try adding a side of pumpkin seeds or peanuts to your meal instead of fries and chips. Relaxation is a good way to regroup and unwind, but if you constantly put off exercise in favor of lounging, it can magnify your feelings of stress. Movement can reduce the negative effects of stress on your body. No matter what you choose, even 10 minutes of exercise can help. In addition to physical activity, Boron Stress Calm Melt-Away tablets can be an over-the-counter option to relieve occasional nervousness, irritability, hypersensitivity, and fatigue due to everyday stress. Its blend of plant-based active ingredients reduces nervous tension, calming both mind and body. As a non-sedative homeopathic medicine, it can help you stay focused and relaxed without affecting alertness. Lastly, try to look for the positives in life, for the things that you are grateful for. Giving thanks can make you feel happier and healthier. I'm Ken Red Cross with your Dr. Red Cross to the Rescue Health Minute.
The holidays are here, and toy industry expert Elizabeth Warner joins us with her hottest picks for any wish list this year. Hi, Elizabeth.
All right, well, let's jump right in with our gorgeous Decora Girls by Sepia. Now, these gorgeous dolls with their super trendy clothes inspire creativity and self-expression. Our kids are going to go wild styling their colorful hair, their patterned outfits, and have a blast using the included stickers to finish really customizing their look, mixing and matching, creating the ultimate doll that screams their own style. Make sure you check out both the 5-inch mystery collectibles and the 11-inch. Now, for our little ones, Blockables by Melissa and Doug. These are large wooden blocks with felt accessories, and they're designed for the cute little hands to build up, down, and all around using their imaginations or the illustrated instructions for a little guided play. I love that the blocks snap together so they can build anything, pick them up, carry them around without falling apart. And the packaging is genius. It actually transforms into a play space, and you can then utilize the packaging for cleanup at the end of the day as well. Now, when it comes to kids and toys, they love stuff inspired by their favorite movies. Transformers 1, Power Flip, Optimus Prime. This is so cool. They are celebrating 40 years. Transformers came out in 1984. Well, this action figure is inspired by the heroic journey of Optimus Prime as depicted in the recently released Transformers 1 animated film. This action figure has amazing lights and sound effects and converts into 4 different modes. Kids are going to go crazy for this. Now, when it comes to imagination, having fun, free open play, a couple of great items. We'll start with our Play-Doh pizza delivery scooter. Now, this is a kid-powered ride-on scooter. It's going to encourage them to make and deliver their very own pizza and ice cream creations. The scooter has loads of built-in features such as a play pizza oven, a counter for kids to make their own pizzas at their pizza shop. Yes, it comes with all the Play-Doh, lots of fun accessories, and there's loads of built-in storage. At the end of the day, all the pieces go right back inside when they shut the shop down for the day. Now, we also have our gorgeous Gabby's Celebration Dollhouse. This is the new updated version of Gabby's Perfect Dollhouse, which was the #1 preschool toy the last couple of years. Now our kids can explore the amazing 2 feet tall rainbow-themed dollhouse with 6 rooms, secret attic play space, the Cativator, the delivery tower, lots of fun sounds and songs from the show as well. Comes with Gabby and furniture. They are going to love imagining and playing and reenacting all of their favorite scenes. You can head to our website, WernerInfo.com.
Let's talk tech toys. Digital lifestyle expert Mario Armstrong is here to help us with our holiday shopping. He's sharing some of his favorite gift ideas for this season.
Hey there, thanks so much for having me on the Daily Flash. And yes, you're right, I've partnered with some great brands to help you all kick off your holiday shopping. And this holiday season, Staples has early Black Friday deals on must-have tech, like the Lenovo IdeaPad. It's perfect for holiday travel with Dolby Audio, fingerprint login, fast charging, and an Intel Core 5 processor. You can also get exclusive discounts on gifts and essentials through November 29th, plus trade in gently used devices for a Staples e-gift card that can be ready in minutes for same-day shopping, and save all season with Staples loyalty program, Easy Rewards. Okay, let's talk about secure shopping. With so many of us shopping online, it's essential to stay vigilant against scammers. MasterCard offers financial peace of mind through Your World or World Elite MasterCard, which includes complimentary ID theft protection. Now, this service monitors your credit file for fraud and sends alerts about suspicious activity. Plus, MasterCard's zero liability policy ensures you are not responsible for fraudulent purchases, whether they're made in-store, online, or over the phone, ensuring you're always protected this holiday season. In addition to staying secure, managing holiday expenses is equally important, and Afterpay is here to ease the stress. This season, Budget-conscious shoppers can use Afterpay's Pay in 4 option, spreading holiday costs over 4 manageable payments with curated gift guides and exclusive top brands. The Afterpay app is a one-stop destination for inspiration, new discoveries, and holiday essentials. Plus, shoppers can enjoy up to 80% off in-app discounts, making it even easier to celebrate and stay within budget. Now, nothing gets you in the holiday spirit more than lights, right? Well, you can create a festive home effortlessly with Gobi Permanent Outdoor Lights Pro. With just one tap, you can transform your home into a stunning winter wonderland for Christmas or any holiday celebration. It's built to withstand harsh winter conditions with an IP65 waterproof rating. These lights shine bright all season. Plus, with music sync modes and preset holiday scenes, you can customize a light show that brings holiday magic for the whole family. And you can create a festive and welcoming home inside with the Jura J8 Twin Automatic Coffee Machine, which makes easy to serve barista quality coffee and espresso right at home. Renowned for Swiss craftsmanship, Jura delivers an authentic bean-to-cup experience featuring 2 high-performance grinders for personalized brewing and a unique sweet foam function to flavor milk foam with a touch of syrup. It has a touchscreen display offering 31 specialty options. Jura will elevate your holiday gatherings with freshly ground coffee and endless options for every taste. For more info on everything I covered, just head to inthenews.tv, and happy holidays.
KSA Entertainment is proud to produce and provide a robust collection of entertaining, uplifting, and timely content to broadcast, cable, and streaming platforms in the U.S., Canada, and Puerto Rico. KSA Entertainment. On point, on air.
Hey, welcome back to Daily Flash. Well, this year we have the perfect way for cat, see what I did there, lovers to celebrate the holidays. Joining us today is Dr. Annie Voluska with more on this. Welcome, doctor.
Thank you.
So, doctor, how can we keep a curious cat out of trouble? Believe me, I got a couple of them.
One of the biggest ways those cats get into trouble around the holidays is the Christmas tree. This can be a tough one because they are just so appealing to cats, but I like to tell pet parents not to say no to their pets without finding something to say yes to, and Fancy Feast has the perfect yes this year. We've created the Feast of a Tree, which is a cat-friendly tree. It's got scratching posts, it's got toys, it's got places to hide and perch, and it's all created with cat safety and enjoyment in mind. And the good news is that cat lovers have the chance to enter to win one of 3 of these festivities by visiting festivities.com through December 3rd.
Doctor, how can families involve their cats in their holiday traditions?
I love this idea. So much of what we enjoy about our own traditions is the routine, and cats also really love routine. So you can create a holiday tradition for them by feeding them a special Fancy Feast food or treat, holiday meal, or giving them a special toy at the same time every day, and create a little routine or tradition for them. One of my personal favorite holiday traditions is getting the annual Fancy Feast ornament. This year it is a music box, so you can go to festivities.com, check that out, and also enter to win one of those trees.
Thank you so much, Doctor. We'll make sure we have this on our website at dailyflashshow.com.
So, Matt, are you pet-proofing your Christmas tree?
So, the older cat, or the one we've had for 2 years, is fine. He has no interest in it. He kind of just hangs out under it. I'm interested to see what this new one does, because she's a little more like, I'm going to get in some trouble. Like I was saying, she's up in the spring box, and it's a circus. It is, and I'm like, I didn't sleep for 3 weeks when we first got him, too.
Hopefully you can recoup some of that.
Yes.
Thanks so much for spending time with us. We'll see you tomorrow.